Howdy. Welcome to daily, weekly miles. Weekly miles. It's going to be weekly miles for a while, but you already know this. All right, let's get into it. So last week when I showed you that video of the engine kind of sort of failing and it having a tiny little problem, what I didn't show you, or what I couldn't show you because I didn't shoot it at the time, was that my power steering pump literally failed the night before. And that's what caused a whole bunch of what's going on. And I had to talk to Larry and yada yada, back and forth with Larry. Okay, so I made a tactical decision right after I shot that video, and that was pretty much to not go anywhere. Yeah, that means exactly what you think it means. So I literally have not left this spot right here for the last 7 days. And the reason why I haven't left it is because I called Ford and explained the problem to them, and they said, "Well, you pretty much don't want to drive that until you know you can get here." I'm like, "Well, how am I supposed to get there?" "Well, you know, tow the car here." So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Come Monday morning, I am going to have the car towed to the Ford dealership and have them take a look at it, because I am not fucking around with this thing. I've like I said in the last video, I've had gone through what may now be six pumps, and that if that pump goes, it'll take out the high pressure return line and the rack and pinion, because the system is all connected. So I'm not going anywhere until I can get this into a Ford dealership and have them take a look at it. And it's all under warranty, so I don't really care. All right, having said that, so you're gonna say to me, "Miles, what's going on with your knee? And don't you need to be at Planet Fitness every other day?" And the answer to that question is yes, I do. Oi, bit of a problem with that, obviously, because I can't drive the van, and Planet Fitness is literally a mile that way. So I've done the best thing that I could possibly do, which is to go walking extensively as much as I possibly could, and there's been a tiny little impediment to that. So I've been doing at least 2 miles a day, as much as I can, walking around the huge box stores that are behind me, and literally walking that perimeter inside the store and getting my 4,000 or 5,000 steps in every single day to at least get that done. You know what they say, necessity is the mother of invention, which is to say that I need to walk every single day at least 2 miles a day. And because it's pouring cats and dogs outside, I can't necessarily do that outside or Planet Fitness, because I can't move the car to go to Planet Fitness. So I come inside to Target and walk the outer track of the store, which turns out to be about 470 steps. Do that 10 times, voila, 2 miles. It's a miracle. So another problem that I have is I can't necessarily do resistance training while I'm sitting in the van all day. I have found a solution though. It's not ideal, but it does get the job done. Here, I'll show you. 20-pound weights. Does get the job done. It's not ideal, and it's not the weights that I need, but at least it's something. So that's one way to solve the problem. So that's how I basically spent my last 7 days. It's walking around the box stores, doing my 2 miles, inside the store. That's a lot of laps. I'm certain that security is having a ball with me. It's like, what is that guy doing? Do they care? Not really. Just as long as I buy something, and I usually buy something. Like, 20 cents worth that I can afford. Because, again, I'm trying to save money. Because I know that, going to Ford is not going to be cheap. Because even though that shit is, under warranty, they'll find some way to, charge me for something. So, I'm saving my pennies just in case. Having said all of that, that's my week. So I've had a tiny little setback, but I will get back on track when I'm back from Ford. So I'll let you know what happens with Ford, of course. And I will get back on track with my videos, and more importantly, get back on track with my knee, because I need to go do resistance training, and I haven't been able to do my resistance training. Alrighty, kiddies. I think that is enough yapping from me today. Thanks a bunch for listening. Thanks a bunch for watching. Thanks a bunch for your donations and your support. I appreciate you. I hope you all have a lovely day wherever you are, and I look forward to seeing you in the next daily, weekly, daily miles. Bye.